Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw Godzilla vs. Tiamat from the graphic novel Godzilla Dominion. If you guys have any designs or images you'd like me to try to draw from the book, definitely let me know and I'll try my best. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoy. Now to start off with Godzilla vs. Tiamat, we're going to begin with the eye. So we're going to start right about here on Godzilla, and we're going to draw a line that's going to go down, and it's going to come up and back like this. Next, I'm going to make a line that's going to go over and then up. Then I'm going to draw a couple lines that come down and a couple lines underneath his eye. Right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go up, and then it's going to come back down. Right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go out, and then it's going to come down. I'm going to draw this line over, and I'm going to curve it back here. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down. Line's going to come down, and we're going to go up, and then we're going to curve it around here for the jaw. Next, we'll draw a little line in here, and a little line here for the nose. I'm going to add some sharp teeth in here for Godzilla. We'll do it on the top, and then we'll put some on the bottom as well. Now starting here, I'm going to add a couple more little lines that go out and then down, just to add a little bit of detail. And then starting here, I'm going to draw a little line that's going to come down here for the back. Starting here, I'm going to add a couple little curved lines for the neck. And up here, I'm going to make a line that's going to come out, and then I'm going to make a line that's going to curve around to a point and then come back, because he's going to be kind of holding Tiamat up here. Next, we'll bring this line down, and then we'll curve it in. Then I'm going to bring this line down, and then back to here. We'll add a little line down here, and then we'll make a line that comes down and over to kind of show where the chest is going to be. For his other arm, we're going to make a line that's going to come down, and then it's going to come back over here. Then I'm going to make another line that's going to curve down. We'll draw a line that's going to come over here. I'm going to make a line that's going to come up to a point and back. One more here, and then one more right here, and it's going to curve. And let's draw a little line that comes up and down here. Now starting here, I'm going to curve this line down. And I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down and then in for the leg. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come to a point and back. Put one more here. Make one that's going to curve and come down here, and then one more over here. Then I'm going to bring this line up and kind of curve it up. And we'll bring this line over. Starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down. I'm going to angle this in. And then right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to go out, and then it's going to come down. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to come down to a point and back, and one more here. Then I'm going to bring this line up, and then bring it to here. Now before I go any farther on Godzilla, I'm going to add Tiamat in here. And I'm going to make this leg a little bigger because that's kind of bothering me. So we're going to make Tiamat up here. So I'm going to start right up here, and I'm going to draw his eye. So to begin, I'm just going to make a little line that's just going to go down and then back like a check mark. And then a little curved line right here. I'm going to add a couple little curved lines here and a couple underneath his eye. Next, I'm going to start up here, and I'm just going to draw a line that's going to come up to a couple points and down. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to go up, and then it's going to come in. I'm going to bring this line down to here. And then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down, and it's going to curve down here. I'm going to put a long line that comes out and back for a tongue. And then I'm going to make a line that's going to come back up. I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down and back, and then one more here. Inside the mouth, we're going to add some sharp teeth. We're going to put them on both sides here, and we'll do the same thing up here. Now we want to add a little curved line for the nose. And then right here, I'm just going to add a long line that's going to come down. It's going to have a couple little points on it, and it's going to come back here. I'm going to add a long line that's going to come down. Be kind of wavy to here. And then I'm going to make a line that's going to come kind of pointy and back. I'm going to add a little line that's going to curve up here for kind of like the jaw. Next, I'm going to make a line that's going to come down and then in, and I'm going to do this a couple more times, making them kind of wavy and bumpy as they come down. Then I'm going to kind of draw a long line that's just going to come down to here. Then I'm going to bring it around, and I'm going to curve it up here. And it can be kind of bumpy because there's going to be a lot of texture on him, or her. Next, starting here, I'm going to draw kind of like a long pointed line that's going to come out and then back, kind of like these little tentacles that she has. I'm going to put another one up here. Then on the back, she's going to have a bunch of these spikes. So we're going to make these kind of big pointed lines that come out and then back. We're just going to put them all over. You can put them kind of behind each other too. We're just going to put these big pointed spikes all around here. Next, starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to come down. And we're going to kind of curve it around. Then I'm going to start up here above the curve, and I'm going to make this come down, get a little bit smaller, and we're going to curve it back here, kind of like a snake body. Now she's going to have these kind of flippers on the end of our tail, so we're going to draw a line that's going to come up to a point and then bring it back. And then one here, we're going to curve this up to a point and then bring it back. Now back here, she's got these kind of like wing shapes, kind of like fins. So we're just going to draw a line that's going to come up here. And we're going to bring it back, kind of like a long line. Then I'm going to bring this down to the tail. Go down and then back. Next, I'm going to come to a point here and back, and then a line down. Now, there's going to be a lot of kind of like texture and detail on Tiamat. So one of the things we want to do is we're just going to kind of come in here and add some little kind of like these curvy like lines, kind of wavy curvy, just to show some of the texture that she has on her body. So I'm just going to kind of add some of these all around here. And you can see I'm kind of curving them all over the place. And we're just going to kind of add these all around. Maybe a couple more up here. Okay, now I want to come back here and work on Godzilla a little bit more. So I'm going to start adding some of his spikes on here. So I'm going to add some little kind of pointed lines like this all the way around here. I'm going to start with some smaller ones first. So we're going to make them different points, different lengths and everything. And we're going to do these all the way down his back. And then when I get to about here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to go right there between his legs. I'm going to come up here, curve it around, and bring it down for his tail. Now I'm going to start adding some bigger spikes back here. So I'm going to make these kind of a little bit more curvy and pointed. They also look a little bit like fire, so we're just going to kind of make them go some different directions. And we're going to make them get a little bit smaller as they come back down towards the tail. We're going to put some down here as well. I'm going to put some up here so it looks like his tail's kind of twisted around. Now we got our basic shape of our two titans right now. Now we want to come in here and add some of the different details. So one of the things I'm going to do is right by Godzilla's eyes, I'm just going to draw a line that's going to come down here. We'll add some little broken lines right by his mouth. A couple of lines that come up. We'll add some more little lines that come up here. Add some long broken lines down here for some texture and detail. We'll put a couple more little spikes up here by his head. I'm going to add some curved lines right by the arm. And we'll make some kind of long broken lines coming down his arm and across for like some scales and texture pattern. Put some claws on here. And I always like to add an extra line or two right above them. Do the same thing on the toes. I'm going to add some little broken lines right around here to show where the knee is, and we'll do the same thing on here. We're going to add just some kind of more little broken lines coming across here, just to show some extra detail on the legs. And add some more little lines coming around here. Add a couple little lines here and down for his chest. And we'll add some more little broken lines coming around here and some more down. Add some more lines up here. We'll add some lines kind of on his arm too, and we'll make them coming up and down as well. We'll add some more little details right above his head. And on his spikes, I just like to add some extra lines where these little curves and points are. You can make some on the bottom too. We're going to make some extra little lines on the tail. And I'll put some little curved lines on here. And a couple little extra ones there. Make some little lines right here in the mouth. And just a few more little lines and details kind of all over. Now when it comes to Tiamat, she has a lot of different details on here. We're just going to kind of keep this simple. So we'll start off with these flippers, and we're just going to draw some little lines that come up and down. Put about 3 of them on here. We'll put about 2 of them over here. Want to make some long kind of broken lines coming up and down on these parts of her face, and a couple little lines underneath these spikes. I'm going to put a couple little points on here and a couple little broken lines right here by her mouth. And I'm also going to give her some more of these kind of like long whisker shapes coming off of there. Just going to have a couple coming off her chin as well. We'll add some long broken lines right around here, and then some more longer lines inside of here. Tiamat's also going to have these kind of jagged, spiky spikes coming down her back. So we're just going to add some of these little pointed spikes coming down. A couple little extra lines in there for some detail. Going to add some extra little lines on her body as well. Lots of little broken lines in here just to add some texture and detail on her. You don't have to get too crazy with these. We're just going to add some of these extra little lines. And we're just going to kind of do these all across here. And there you go. There is your drawing of Godzilla vs. Tiamat. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.